The Nelson Mandela Bay municipality in the Eastern Cape is struggling to provide water to its residents. Infrastructure failures have led that municipality to declare the arrival of day zero, in fact. Currently, water restrictions limit consumption to 50 litres per person per day. But the area has also been hit by load shedding and low dam levels. Now, the business community is criticising the municipality, blaming it for poor planning and mismanagement that has led to this multi-layered crisis. Let's get you the latest on the story now. We're joined by member of the Mayoral Committee for Infrastructure and Engineering, Mongameli Bobani. Mongameli, good morning. Thanks very much for your time this morning on the AM report. Before we delve into the issues in Nelson Mandela Bay, let me ask you this. As the former ousted Nelson Mandela Bay mayor, what qualifies you to deal with what is a situation of crisis proportions in that municipality?
Well, what qualifies you to be the journalist? The fact of the matter is that I have been appointed to head the portfolio, and I take where my predecessor left. There's no qualifications for any minister, for any premier, for even the president. I mean, if you said that I must sign a form in order for me to qualify, then I could have done that. But what qualifies me to head the portfolio is the knowledge of what I'm doing, is the knowledge of taking the interest of the citizens at my heart, not my personal interest. Then that qualifies me to head the portfolio.
So in particular, and I understand that you're taking offense to my question, but let's just break it down here. It's water infrastructure problems now exacerbated by an electricity crisis. So what is your plan to deal with this two-pronged crisis in Nelson Mandela Bay?
Well, let me just tell you that presently our dam levels are at 18.9%. The problem that we are facing why we are on day zero, it's because we can only produce to our consumers 268 million litres of water per day. And yet our consumers are actually consuming more than 290 million litres of water per day, meaning therefore that we cannot afford to produce for our residents to consume water. We are on day zero. We are on day zero. And then this is the problem that we are facing. We also had to face a problem of electricity faults, and that we have fixed. Now we have actually fixed the best pipes and all those things. All our residents are getting water now as I'm talking with you, but the problem is that our dam levels are very, very low and we don't have rain. This is the problem that we're facing. We are on day zero. We are praying that we can be able to get rains. Our dam levels are coming dry on a daily basis because our residents are consuming more than we have.
So residents at the moment are allowed to consume 50 litres of water per person per day?
Yes. 50 litres of water consuming per day. We have actually put those restrictions. That is actually a restriction on level 8. You can only use water on essentials or on essential services. Right now, you wash, you cook, you bath, no irrigation, no swimming pool, because our dam levels are not improving. We are on 18.9. If we were on 50% on our dam levels, then we could have eased the restriction. We are on red zone. We are on day zero. They can only consume 50 litres. And if things are going worse, then we will have to drop even that 50 litres per day.
So the issue of dam levels and the lack of rain in the area, those are two contributing issues, certainly. But what about the lack of infrastructure management, which the business community has now come out and said is the main reason for the situation in Nelson Mandela Bay with regard to water supply?
No, these business people, we are talking with them. We told them, where is the mismanagement when there is a best pipe that is actually coming from Nooitgedagte Dam? There is a best pipe there. We told them. Even on Kucha, In Kucha, there was a best pipe there that supplies Kucha from us. I went there myself. I saw the situation. It was also on camera. We videoed the situation. We managed to fix the best pipe and the water runs. And the Kucha get the water. Even in this particular one, there was a best pipe from Noordgedacht, because 60% of the water we are taking now from the Noordgedacht. Now, is there a mismanagement when there is a best pipe? A management is to fix the pipe and let the water run. This is the situation that we were. Now, what these business people are talking about, the mismanagement, they never even came to us and said, you are mismanaged in terms of handling this particular thing of the water. Which way? They must actually advise us. When there is a best pipe, what must we do?
But Mongameli, the issue of water in Nelson Mandela Bay is not a new issue. This is not something that's unfolded over days or even weeks. This is a years-long issue.
Yes, fully agree with you. That's why in 2008, when we saw that we were going to have the water problems as the climate is changing, we started to build a Noordgedacht dam. We budgeted R1 billion for that. And also, we also budget for a desalination plant, because we knew that in 20 years more to come, we are going to run out of water. Africa, in terms of the climate change, is going to run out of water. We prepared that as the city. As a result, we started to build the Noordgedacht dam. Then we said the second phase will be to build the desalination plant. And this is what we're doing right now. Noordgedacht dam is working. We're getting water from it. And the desalination plant next to it, we're going to actually call for RFP for the proposal, for the people, for the investors to come and build the desalination plant, meaning that we are a government that is properly planned. We are ahead of everything. So we knew that this situation is going to come. As a result, we are prepared for it. It's unfortunate. Because of the rain. The rain, we are finding ourselves into day zero. But in terms of the planning and every other thing, we are on top of our game as the government.
So that is your message to residents of Nelson Mandela Bay. Even though it is 50 litres of water per person per day, you are on top of things.
We are on top of it because our people can get the water. We are fixing the leaks. As I'm talking with you right now, we have fixed more than 15,700 leaks. We managed to save 10 million litres of water by fixing those leaks. We are now going to employ plumbers throughout the 60 wards, so that wherever there is a leak, our plumbers can be able to fix the leak. We're having a project of boring the holes. We are in that project of boring the holes for our residents to get the water. We are expecting to get more than 100 million litres of water. Whilst we are doing that, the desalination plant is on progress. And the plant is on progress, and also we're expanding also the Noordgedacht dam, so that we can get more water from the Orange River and from the other dams across the country. So much that we are on day zero. We're not folding arms as the government. We are on top of our game. We don't want to arrive at dry taps. That's why we are appealing to them. The little water you are having right now, please use it sparingly. No car wash, no swimming pool, nothing, so that we can be able to arrive at a permanent solution. So as the government, we are on top of our game. Even though our residents are getting 50 litres of water per day, this is what we can do. This is what we can afford. Otherwise, if we can't do that, we are going to face catastrophe. We will overcome this particular problem.